I've been waiting all week. It's been difficult. This is the most eager I've been to get back to this game. Alright, we're stealthing. I don't remember how to do the thing. I got a slow down time power last time, I don't remember how to do it. Wait, yes I do. Oh, who's there? Nobody.
Mana!
Yeah. Can I kill? No. No one's there. Drink what? Why? Oh. I'm good at this game. I've also been listening to that damn boss music like all week. Oh! You weren't facing that way. Oh, what? It put me here. Oh, they're not actually enemies today.
Let's get this done.
Oh, what's the sprint button? That one. Oops. It's a very silly bit. Still, proceed as if you had succeeded? No! I want to play the game. I want to get good. Games these days. You're claiming lightning. Oh dear, battle. Battle in the chat. Hi, Nailu. What is this emote? Is this... It's so cute. I thought it was a bat for a moment. But how is Nailu today? And Castus. I don't think I asked Castus. I hope you're well. Whoosh. Where are we going? In here. Oh dear. That's a lot of people. Ooh.
Are you ready for Wise X? Royal, finally we have a Dick edition?
Yeah. Bloody Falcom following the Atlas trend. We just released this game. Let's release a better version, probably for full price. It better be like a discounted upgrade or something when Proud Nordics comes out, because that's kind of annoying otherwise. Especially kind of scummy if it's going to be full price and they just announced it like a month after this game came out or whatever, however long it's been. But thanks, Zach. He was okay, just EP. And the curse of the EP. Such a common thing it seems. But glad you're okay at least. Make sure you get some good sleep when you next can. I'll come and sneak into your bed if I have to help with that. Then again, I don't know, that might hurt actually. It might not help the sleep at all. We'll just stay awake longer. Hey, what's the deal with that building? Dragon Quest. Oh yeah, I remember that as well. The Dragon Quest 11S or whatever it was called. So basically, whenever a Japanese RPG comes out in the West, don't buy it for like at least half a year to make sure they're not going to announce some upgrade. Hey, what's the deal with that building? I don't know, it's a building by the look of it. There is no deal. Looks like a warehouse. What's going on here? There was like stuff going on in this village. Oh, it wouldn't be under such heavy guard if it were just storage. Let's close in and check it out. Oh, hello? Let's do just that. Yep.
Alright. We'll just wait for the lookouts to drop their guard and...
Now we get voice acting. And what, Kaja? Oh, shit. Guard dog. That's just one of you. It's just the first
Bestial Breaker here too?
enemy in the game.
What was that?
Oh,
Hey! Did you just hear a noise from the back of the building?
must have been the wind. I'd be surprised if it remains Japan only. I would. They did like a thingy for East 8 as well, where they added an extra thingy to it later. But luckily there was only one version of that, because that took longer to come out here. So when it came to Steam or something, it was already the full version. So it would be quite a surprise if it was Japan only. Cosmic Fantasy Collection 2? What is that? Limited run games though. I don't know what that is. What games does it have in that? Is it like a specific series or just like a collection of things? A variety? Yeah, stinky stealth sections.
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
It's the easy way actually.
Hey, you two, over here!
Be quiet!
Follow me! Hurry!
Why is there a random child here? I can't do that.
There's nobody here. That can't be right. I know my ears weren't playing tricks on me.
Oh, it was just a cat actually.
Maybe this little one's our intruder.
It totally sounds exactly the same as the sound you heard a minute ago.
Oh, is that it? Man, it really had me spooked. Hey there, pal. You want some fish?
Fish! No, it doesn't. Murph.
No, it ran off. Hey, got any ideas on how I could get the little fuzzball to warm up to me?
Give it a hug.
Don't be a fool. We need to get back to our post.
Cosmic Fantasy. Oh, I've never heard of Cosmic Fantasy. I thought it was just like a generic collection name. Interesting. Might have to look into it. I would have thought I'd known about all JRPGs by now, being a genre that I look into a lot. But behold, there are still some I haven't heard of somehow. Reinstalled Quake 3, Team Arena. Wiped your arena save. What? Well, I suppose that was fine, just another excuse to play more Quake 3. Would prefer not to have to though, I guess. Not to have to restart anyway. But it sounds like a good time at least. He is the encyclopedia. If anyone knows JRPGs that I don't know, it's Zach. Oh, Switch exclusive, okay, never mind then. That would explain it. Oh, wait, you mean this collection is? Library of Alexandria, yeah.
Any more gaffes like that? There's no telling what kind of punishment Lady Earth will have for us.
Oh, punishment. Oh! Oh, whip me. No, don't. Oh, ran out of budget again. That was a close one. Make sure to give Kiel a fish later as thanks. Kiel? It's probably pronounced like that. The cat who helped us out a minute ago. Oh, my name's Dick. Oh, my name's Dick, by the way. Are you a Nordic? What about you two? I know Dick is a common name, but it's just such a... It's such a name. Adol and Kaja introduced themselves. You alright, Dick? Adol and Kaja, huh? You're from outside the island, right? You're here to rescue us? Now, I know I said... well, I didn't, but I know I quite often want Dick, but you're not the kind I was thinking of. Get out of here. I didn't set up the mod properly that turns him into a giant dildo. Goes to a like NES level JRPG. Anime cutscenes, heck yeah. I'll have to look into them. Hopefully they do come to Steam. That would be nice. A little dick humiliation, oh no. It's only gonna work as long as he's young enough, so make the most of it before he becomes an adult. Then he'll be big dick. Unless he always stays short, that would be handy. Drink your dinosaur piss, oh yes. Oops, what did I choose? I don't know. Well, those things attacked the village out of nowhere, and then my dad, he and the others were... Aww. Sorry, it's better if you ask my grandpa and them about it.
Trout!
They're over this way. Trout! Thank for the raid, Muffgib. Welcome. How was your doomage? Well, I don't really need to ask, do I? It's Doom, so naturally it's going to be pretty damn good. Oh, suddenly we can't jump as high in here. Or use our powers.
Switch!
Oh god, what's going on? There's some weird tearing going on. I don't know if you can even see it on the stream, but like... Okay, it stopped now, what the heck? There was some weird tearing where those lanterns were, along that line. Dick, where have you been, child? You don't want to know.
Not snooping around outside again, I hope. Get caught by those creatures and you'll earn far more than just a slap on the wrist.
Heh, I don't know what you're talking about. But forget that, there's some people here I want you to meet.
People, you say?
Are you all hiding in here? Was good. Said the microphone didn't want to work. What the fuck? Did you try unplugging and replugging it, or maybe there was a Windows update that naffed it up for some reason? That happens on occasion for me. I have to go into the sound manager and like reset up the default device or whatever. I did. Or fart. Maybe it's time for a new microphone.
Snoopingus!
Well, he is Dick, so he's probably Pingus.
And you are?
I'm with the Balta Sea Force. Eek! The Balta Sea Force?
Dick, what are you thinking bringing the likes of them in here?
Could you please hear us out?
Actually, now that I get a closer look, you both seem to be awfully young.
Chief Isaac.
Isaac! I see, so those bizarre creatures are called Grieger, eh? Unbelievable. To think Karnak could fall victim to something so horrid.
Chief, I can't help but notice the only people here are women and children and the elderly. What happened to the others?
The young men of the village left to drive the Grieger out with their harpoons despite our warnings.
Harpoon!
Not a single one of them has returned.
Like my dad. And my big brother too.
Most of our young folk have always been the hot-blooded sort, never interested in what their elders have to say. Even when it came to fishing, they'd only ever want to take the easy way out. That approach may save you some trouble, but you also lose something important in the process.
Even rebooted twice. Only had this on 3 years. That's quite a long time, maybe. It depends how much it costed, I guess. But yeah, wouldn't be surprised if Windows. Especially if the microphone works on your laptop. I'm confused how that's related, but might have to poke around the sound manager or something, if you haven't already. Like where you set the default devices and stuff. That's the only thing I can think of other than the other stuff.
It was our hope that they'd each live the rich, full life of an honest fisherman, but... Oh, honestly, you're still hung up on that. Everyone makes mistakes when they're young. Even you, Ragol. The way I remember, it took you years to get your head screwed on straight back in the day. Humph. Given the situation, they were likely either killed or turned into Grieger themselves. Oh, don't sugarcoat it for the kids or anything. No. Her name's Lotta. Lotta what? A lot of tears by the look of it. Checked in device manager. Listed as an unknown device. I suppose that's assuming that is the device. It's like, I don't know. There's usually multiple devices listed in there. That might be a different one, but I don't know. That's about the extent of my technical knowledge. When we get into device manager stuff, I start not knowing. Yum. Watch Sonic 3. I haven't seen 2 yet. It'd be spoilers. What if Sonic dies in 2? Dunkirk. I'm sorry. Can you tell me which way the men were headed? Hard to say, we've been locked up in here the whole time. What do you know about the white whale? Oh yeah, I was thinking of stuff. Thank you for reminding me, game. I'm thinking of more theories about the whole white whale and the old man on the Dream Island. I wonder if because like, the white whale was seemingly trying to attack us, and apparently it doesn't attack people. So I wonder if it wasn't so much trying to attack us, but stop us from getting involved. Because I was thinking about the white whale, and I wonder if it's got like some consistent theme in Japanese lore or something. So I won't spoil anything, but like in other things, flying, well this isn't a flying whale, but whales seem to have some kind of, I don't know, like consistent theme-ish with like dream stuff or mind stuff. Like in certain media it's been like it's done something with like people's memories, or Link's awakening the windfish as a whale, so, and it made like the Dream Island. And there's some, I don't know, some other thing where it has something to do with dreams. So I wonder if the whale is what put the old guy on the island and wiped his memories, and maybe he is the vessel. So that's why the whale is trying to stop us from getting involved, because we might end up causing him to be in reach of the bad guys who are trying to find a vessel for whatever. That's my current theory. I don't know what the vessel is for though, or anything. But maybe instead of the old guy being Har or whatever, the god, maybe he is that guy from the stories, from the runestones. He was like doing stuff, I don't remember his name, Rolo or something. I like Rolos, it's been a while. The driver shat itself. God, it should at least do that with someone who's into it. Not all over Muff Gibbs' computer. I already watched it last night. Oh yeah, you said it was good, didn't you? That's good. I have to get around to watching 2, because I enjoyed the first one. Yeah, Rolos. I haven't seen them around in a long time. Not that I necessarily specifically look for them, but I feel like I don't notice them on the shelves or anything. What if they disappeared? What do you know about the white whale? Well, there's a question I didn't expect. As far as all of us are concerned, the white whale is practically family. We've only ever known him to be gentle, and he's always looked out for our little village. Though thinking back, he's been acting a mite peculiar since not too long ago. Or maybe not. At first I thought he was just getting a bit playful. Oh, mating season. And then he started ramming ships and blocking sea lanes. Maybe he's trying to stop everyone from getting involved. They're still around. I guess that's good. What about munchies? They were always one of my favourites, the sort of like Rolo, but they were cube.
with more caramel inside rather than toffee, and like a crunchy biscuit orb in the middle. Oh! In fact, there were times when he became so aggressive that it was impossible for me to go out and fish. What, you mean to tell me you're still making fishing trips? When will you hang that harp already? You're not getting any younger. Humph. Anyway, the whale never acted up before recently. Any idea what might have set him off? Beats me, maybe those Grieger did something to him.
Adol Kaja, do you think you guys could go look for my dad?
Sure, we'll try our best.
Really? I promise to be good while you do.
Only while I do, not when we get back. Did you happen to see or hear anything else that might help, Dick? It's like someone input this character's name for a giggle. As in when I play JRPGs that let you name all the characters for comedic effect. So that I named the main character Oh Shit, so we get funny dialogue, and a penis, so that we get dialogue like I'm a penis. Don't know if you've had munchies, you should. Find some today. Maybe they've disappeared though, maybe they're more rare. They better not be. Lost media. No piece of info is too small. You are though, Dick.
Well, you said you two came here from Karnak, right?
She didn't.
The Grieger were having this weird conversation earlier. They said something about someone from Karnak escaping by boat.
Bidib. Someone from Karnak? I wonder who. No way to know, they said escaped, so was it someone who didn't get turned into a Grieger? Or it could be like what happened with Dogi, where he kept a bit of his own will. Those fiends definitely did seem to be in a flap earlier. A flap.
Yeah, apparently whoever escaped went to Kellon Island. A bunch of Grieger were talking about taking a ship out to go capture them.
Kellon, that's a volcanic island not too far away from here at all. Fire areas, they usually have some pretty good music in East games. I'm waiting for a desert area, though. East Origin and East 7 have my favourite desert, well, the desert music is my favourite in the soundtracks of those two games. Someone from Karnak who escaped from the Grieger. Whoever it is, they're bound to know a few things. Could be worth trying to meet up with them.
Yeah.
Nina's. Excuse me? If you're gonna fight the Grieger anyway, can't you help us free the village too? Gladly. No, it's best to avoid provoking them right now. That frightening female general of theirs was vexed enough already. Vexed? Female general, so she really is here, figures. Either way, we still don't have a clear idea of the enemy's numbers. If we act all hasty, it could just end up getting all of you hurt instead. Right, we'll keep an eye on things and try to be patient for now. Understand, everyone? Yeah. As for you, Dick, you went outside after all, didn't you?
Whoops, busted.
Oh, it's one thing to be energetic, dear boy, but you mustn't do anything that will break your poor mother's heart.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, feels like we've got slightly more of a read on the situation now. Let's teach these folks how to communicate with us through Hugel. Once that's done, we'll head back to the Sandras and plan our next step. Yum. Two things you really miss are Brannigan's Ham and Pickle Crisps and Ginger Pepsi. I don't think I've had either of those. Sound good though. Ham and pickle. Sounds like an unusual combination, not conversation. I like cheese and pickle sandwiches, though, so it's probably good. Desert music is salami. No wonder it's so tasty. I never remember seeing ginger Pepsi. I think the only ginger drinks I've ever had are ginger beer. That's always good. Not actual beer. But I don't know why it's called beer. Testing the mic on the laptop appears to work fine. That's both weird and annoying if it can't be pinned down. Well done Windows, as in Microsoft, you fucked it up again. Time to go to Linux. Wait, weren't you already on Linux? So maybe it's a Linux problem for once. Finally, something to blame on Linux. Pepsi Twist. Lime Pepsi and Pepsi with lemon. I don't think I know any of those, but then I don't really keep up with soda these days. As in fizzy drinks. Oh, it's Windows. What a surprise. Now I'm scared to update my Windows. What if something breaks? I see, so that's what happened to Ilma Village. Well, what's our move now? My vote is to find the runaway from Karnak, obviously. Right, I'm thinking it'd be worth our time to head there and rescue them. Wait, really? Actually, I guess they'd probably be a good source of intel, huh? Sounds like a win-win. I'm curious about their identity though. Just when I thought reading was going okay today. I had a good little streak there, but it's gone again now. We're talking about somebody who escaped from the Griga, then stole a ship and fled to a completely different island. How did they get through the whatever it was called then? The water that we needed a special upgrade to get through. I don't remember. It wasn't called the Nemesis, it was something like that though. It'd take a whole lot of talent to accomplish all that. Mira, you and Rosa know just about everyone in town, right? Anybody coming to mind? All I can think of is it might be one of the militia members. Maybe so, Commander Gulliver, for instance? I take it you disagree? I just can't picture him being the kind of guy to pull all that off. The previous commander maybe, he used to be pretty incredible. Well, whoever it is, having that much moxie will make him a strong asset to our crew. Moxie? From Borderlands? Oh, so that's the part you care about, I should have guessed. So anyway, seems we have a plan. That's right, let's set sail for Kellon Island and track down this runaway. All hands to your posts. Oh yes, I'd like to be tied to a post. Keeping Windows updated is good for security. Fuck. Good for security, but bad for working system. I'm gonna go do this Salazzle battle after I get this random bit of trash in the ocean. Shut up, child. Now I've seen more trash in the ocean. But I've got so much speed now.
What a splendid find! Let us avail ourselves.
I can't wait to see how fast this ship gets when it's maxed out. The sailing has actually become not tedious now. Then again, it's probably because these air currents are refilling me.
Watch out!
And I do like to be filled up every now and then.
Take this!
Oh yeah, get pounded.
Yikes! Close shave!
So glitch it!
Oops, don't leave.
What did I do to deserve this?
You got on our ship.
How do you like that?
He probably doesn't like it very much. And I don't like that floating projectile that they still haven't fixed. And they're probably not gonna. Even though it happens literally every battle.
Whoopsie. We bumped into
Oops.
something.
I pressed wrong button. can't fix bugs anyway, they're too busy announcing an upgrade. A new version of the game. Oh, cloudy day.
Go, Shield Sister! You louds ain't getting out of this alive!
Hopefully it's not the big scary battle, because I don't remember how to fight right now. What's the good one? That.
How's that? Show 'em what Mono Wielders can do! Just won't give up!
Oh, it must be loading assets. I don't know, this isn't Unity.
My body!
Why am I fucked?
Trouble! I place my faith in you both! Mana! To me!
To me, to you. Oh no, it is, isn't it? The big bad one. No, it isn't.
Those are my favorite customers for ya!
Ow! What keeps happening?
It's getting rough. Hang in there, Concha.
Sorry to put you out.
Shatter! To this! Nice try! My favorite customers for ya!
Skater!
Stay safe! It's over! This Mana!
Twice in one battle? That doesn't happen very often. If ever. Okay. We're starting with a visual novel.
I'll be taking
Or
that
on a
treasure
laptop.
now.
Oh yes, get your hands dirty. Ooh. Filled up with potato salad. Ubuntu.
The weak are
Ah,
meat.
what was that?
That's just common sense.
Oh, there's the ship exploding. Oh, wait, oh that's that merchant. Something up there apparently. Can I go up there now? Presumably, now that I'm not being chased by the whale.
Let's go ahead and grab that.
Oh wait, there's stuff to do. Gift to Rosalind. Decent until canonical. Decided to make it snap-centric. Stuff that I don't understand. Oh wow, these are beautiful. Are you sure I can have them? Nah, I've changed my mind actually. Give it back. Yeah, not like they'd be any use in battle, so we've no need of them. I guess not, huh? Still, thank you both. Hopefully I can wear them while working the inn again someday. I'm sure they'll look great on you. Hehe, really? Why thank you, Adol. Oh, romance is brewing, the music left. That night when the town was attacked, as I was being carried off by the Grieger, I could see the Rosveri inn burning. The place that my parents poured their blood, sweat and tears into. Whoa, don't pour blood into an inn. That probably curses it. That my sister worked so hard to protect. There's just no way I'm going to let it end like that. Well, it did, it burned. It's already ended. Now that you mention it, when we found you on Hayes Island, there was a complete recreation of Karnak there. It's kind of spooky if I'm being honest. Any idea what might have caused it, Rosa? Why would she know? Grin asked me the same thing, but I can't remember anything that happened when I was a Grieger. I'm sorry. But I'm sure I had the inn and my family in mind. I guess it was created from your thoughts or something, somehow. Probably because it was the last thing I'd seen before I was turned. Makes sense. The only thing connecting the place to Karnak was the fact that you were there, Rosa. So I do think there's a link between you and all the strangeness that went down. Of course, there's no way to get a concrete lead on that now. Yeah, I agree. In any case, thank you for the gift, I'll treasure them. Ah, you're welcome, babe. Come on.
A runaway. I wonder who it could be.
Me.
It'd have to be someone brave enough to make a break for it and skilled enough to pull it off.
I can't think of anyone I know who fits that bill.
Neither can
More
I.
importantly, those Grieger have completely thrown a wrench in my business.
Oh, that's less important,
But surely
actually.
the mighty Baltus Sea Force will waste no time driving those scoundrels out for us.
Oh, quit rubbing your palms together like that before you get on my nerves.
Oh shit. Grumpy. I'm gonna like
Time for a little break.
check the ship again. I need to check every single person. Because that icon is on it. And that is a quest icon. Which makes me think I'm missing something here. No quest. No quest. You. Ah. I didn't come up here before, I don't think. Oh right, Adol Kaja, do you have a sec to talk? We just did talk. Should have told us then. What you need? Well, I've been thinking about opening a very pop-up tavern. What do you mean by pop-up tavern? Well, it's like when you open up a card and little buildings pop up out of it. Just make one out of paper. Well, it's basically like a temporary second chain. You know what? Let me start from the beginning. Just skip the whole conversation. Black screen explains it. Marvel snap. Snap your fingers and make Linux disappear, more like. Hit new card game. Who asked for a Marvel card game? Probably nerds. Food ordered Chrono Trigger time, heck yeah. That sounds like a good Saturday to me. Enjoy your food and gaming. What did you order though? Is it worthy food for Chrono Trigger? Chrono Cross, also good. Right, I need to get around to that as well. Make Windows disappear, but then I'll disappear with it. So will Virus Bloke 2. If Windows never existed, that game wouldn't exist. So the Sandras has saved a lot of people and taken them aboard, right? No, I don't know what you're talking about. These people don't exist. But it's clear everyone here has different thoughts on how to go about things. For every person who's willing to pitch in, there are those who'd rather just look out for themselves. The situation in general seems to have a lot of passengers feeling frustrated and uneasy. Just have a masturbation session together. I see where you're coming from, Rosa, but most of these people aren't here by choice. Not really much we can do about that. You may be right, but it got me thinking that this isn't much different from a typical night at the Risverian's Tavern.
Yep.
Hi, Takeshi.
Yum!
Yum. The Chrono Cross OST is a good one. It's got like the world map has, I think, a direct callback or whatever to the Chrono Trigger world map theme as well, which is nice. Even though they have like barely anything to do with each other, I think, as far as I know. How much a shit show. I wouldn't be surprised if Mac takes over. Ugh. Isn't Mac even worse? I don't know. Grandia 3 and 4, they better come to Steam someday. Fried lotus root. What the fuck? That sounds weird, but you seem to be gasming about it, so it must be good. Enjoy your lotus root. What a weird food. Oh well, how is Takeshi today? Hugs back. Own your babies, that's okay, they can have them. I don't want any babies. Grandia Extreme is 3. Grandia 3 is 4, what the fuck? Complicada.